Okay, I'm going to do this as quickly as possible. This is a kids game designed for people that want to teach their kids like their multiplication tables and their left and the right. The first thing you need to do is to make these cards and label them 1 through 9 first, and then notice how I labeled them. Right, right, right. Left, left, left. Right, right, left. And if you need more time to write these down, just pause the video where you need to. Here's it kind of back a little bit. You can see them all. Okay, and then you have 0 on the side of that, and 0 doesn't have a left or a right. Okay, then you need to make two decks at least of these cards labeled 1 through 9. You don't need a 0 or anything. Okay, you can make more of these, then you won't have to shuffle them as much, but you need to make at least 2. Okay, sorry, it's hard to breathe with this thing on. Then you need to make 2 little guys. I chose turquoise, and label their left from their right. So their left and the right are the ones that you're facing them. Like, okay. So if I'm facing you, this is my left, and this is my right. You see? Okay. Left, right. Okay. Basically, it works on your higher functions and stuff and makes you think. Okay, like direction. Okay, and then you need to draw this figure here. And make sure you draw every detail on it, and make sure you circle both the colors of the guys. So one gate is turquoise, and the other gate or goal is orange. Okay, and how you play is you first, to decide who goes first, I'm going to be orange. And my player is going to be turquoise. And see, I'm going to try to show you this, but it's kind of hard to see with the camera. You see where they're sitting? Okay? Okay. So I'm going to go first. Or I'm not going to go first. I'm going to draw to see who goes first. I got an 8, and my other player got a 2. So I go first. And you put these over here. And then you reshuffle them whenever you need to. So anyway, I draw a 5 and a 9. And 9 times 5 is 45. So I go over here, and I look that I go left 4 spaces and 5. You see how those are together? Normally I would pick them off of the screen, but I had to tape them so that you could see them, because you can't see them when they're against a white screen or when they're on the floor. So you would pull this up and you would put them next to each other, and you would see that I go left 4 and 5 left, or 5 left, or you could say 9 left. Okay, so I go. This is actually very lucky that I did this. You see this little guy? He goes left 9 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So he's right here. Okay, and the goal is to get back to your goal, and then you get 1 point. And you play until you get 5 points. Okay. This is really hard for me to do because of the angles and stuff. So if you need more explanation, just ask in the comments, and I'll be happy to explain it to you. Yeah, so remember that the goal, I've tried to make this video so many times, but it's hard to explain. The goal is to get back into your gate. So if you're orange, you want to get here. If you're turquoise, you want to get here. And you have to move in the direction that it says. So if it says left or right, you have to move in your little guy's direction, left or right. Okay, if you see any problems, I've only played this game with one person, just tell me.